the use of force often comes from people who are feeling incredibly insecure. This thought lingered with me for so long. So firstly, I put it on a t-shirt, and then now I'm going to have a conversation with you about it. This idea of the use of force. Because I remember when I was maybe 28 and I was newly appointed a manager, and I was managing people who were older than me, people who were a lot more experienced than I was. And because I didn't have a clear guidance on how to lead people, I thought barking at them would get them to do what I want, but also I thought it would earn me respect in their eyes, because I figured if you don't bark at people, then they're going to think you're a softie. Oh, I'm so grateful that I'm much older now, and I know that that is not the way to inspire people. But I have also just learned now that even outside the world of work, that the use of force often comes from people who are feeling incredibly insecure. So it is actually a function of powerlessness, because if you know your power and you embrace your power, then you don't necessarily have to be forceful at all. You also don't have to be cruel. You can be kind and inspire people. You can be kind, graceful, and gentle, and still get people to do what you need them to do, to motivate them around a shared vision and to get them to contribute to your dream. Whether you're an entrepreneur who's building out a team and you're inviting people to come along that journey with you, all of those opportunities, or whether you're an executive, you've just joined a new company, you've inherited a new team, and you want to make certain that they can move forward with you in step, all of those things, whatever opportunity presents where you have to work alongside other people, force is not necessarily the way to get people to march in step with you. I've tried it, and I know, and I'm the living specimen that it really doesn't work, because all it does is get people to work when you are in the room. When you're not in the room, then they get up to do whatever it is they choose to do. Because whether you are in a small team or a big organization or a business in transition, perhaps you were large before COVID became a reality, and now you've downsized. Whatever it is, we deliver through people in our personal and in our professional lives. And using force to get people to get stuff done isn't necessarily the way that you can keep them on your team. So when you're engaging in the world and moving around your own spaces, remember always that the use of force is actually a function of powerlessness. If you own your power and you are very clear that your power comes from the being that you are, the skills you have, the talents you have, and the magic you have to create in the world, even when you're not running a big organization or you don't have 1 million people working with you, your power isn't linked to the size of your tribe. It is linked to the depth of your character. And I'm hoping that you will find the clarity to understand that difference, and the courage that when you are challenged in ways that you may feel pose a question mark around your ability to lead, to create, to live, to learn, to grow, and to evolve, that you don't necessarily revert to power, but instead you choose grace and kindness to keep people on your team and alongside you as you march towards whatever is your best version of yourself. Until next time, as always, I wish you clarity and courage. Remember to subscribe wherever great podcasts are found, and share this with one more person in your own tribe. When we make the circle bigger, we accelerate the healing of humankind. Namaste.